So hello everyone. So I am this is stablecoin payment system. I am building a stablecoin payment system, and uh, I previously done this part. So I have done previously I have done this share memory part, and now today I wanna build this initialize um file. So now let's find out. So what is my goal? My goal is build this project, build this huge project with AI, right? With AI, and uh, and uh, share with you guys what is my process to build a project and how I build a project. So let's uh, let's have a high level interaction, then we will go further. So what we are seeing in this file, this is the initialize file, right? So this is the initialize file and we will work on it. It is already written, but we will rewrite it again, but with understanding how every part is working on this file, and what is the data path, right? So this is the problem with AI. So AI give all the code, but we don't understand why this code is exist. My first goal and target is understand the why this file exist in the first place, right? Why this exist in the first place. uh, After understanding that, after knowing that, we will um, I sorry mm, sorry so after this is the file, right? So with path, uh, after this after the compression, we uh, will see. First we wanna see what is the file architecture, or what we have in the file. So this is the file initialization. We will see the diagram and then we will dive into. So initialization have four main part, three main part. If you see the if you see the architecture of our vault or our program is, first we have admin, second collateral mint, third is vault, right? So you can see here we have three things: admin, signer, vault, and collateral mint. And step 1 is verifying the PDA. Now this is our main architecture, and what we do in this with this architecture, we pass this architecture in this process initialization function. So I will show you what is going on in this process initialization function. I won't show you the total architecture first, because I think um, I think if I show you the total code, then you won't understand, or I won't understand. because I am also learning, I will say I won't understand. That's why I just build first a architecture of my program. So what type of data uh, I will accept, and uh, how they will function. So first we will verify the PDA, step 1. So where we verify the PDA, we will verify the PDA in process initialization function, right? So in process initialization function, we will have um, we will have uh, this this is the PDA. We will have this PDA verification. You can see here, if the account vault is key not equal to exit, we will show an error. So what we understand, uh, you can see the PDA verification here. So here you can I will show you, and my understanding process is different, because I try to understand think with stories, with real life stories, and I like to understand code, data pipeline with the story, so that I can remember the code and process, how the process work. So I am just going through that whole code base, file code base. After completing that, I will jump into the story based learning system. So this is we will do this project, but on the side, on side by side, we will try to learn this, and learn uh, how to memorize in the system, right? This is, I feel, a, a pretty important thing for nowadays. So understand the system. So next step is rent. So if we want to create a account, then we have to give rent of the bytes, and after the size give, we will calculate the minimal lamp port. You can see here. So we will show you the code later. So after the lamp port calculation of lamp port, the CPA cross program invocation will start working, right? Here you can see I am building a system, create account transaction, right? Create account transfer tx, and invoke the sign with seed and bump, and allocate account to native stablecoin ID. Allocate account to native account stablecoin ID. So we will allocate account for the native account ID. Okay, then we will have zero copy. Now we will build our vault here. We will have mutable borrowable data, mutable borrow mutable data bank, that will for raw C repr, and set discriminator, authority and mint, set balance 0. Obviously first we will have zeros, and set fixed pointer config, set fixed pointer config, set a padding, set a bump and padding, final output vault initialized, and return okay. So in finally we will uh, s- see the final output and return okay. This is the high level of this initialization file, right? This is on chain program anchor stablecoin part, like we are doing this part, right? We are doing this part. Today we will initialize .rs. We will do initialize .rs file, and hopefully this is the total architecture, but I wanna dive into the code, but with some stories, right? If we if we learn something with story base, I think the story based learning is much more uh, effective. For me, I am sharing my thoughts, and it may or may not for you, but I am just sharing my thoughts, and hopefully you will understand what I am trying to say. Now if you see uh, here is the anchor account derive macro. So we use three things. Now the question is, we have admin, collateralized, mint and vault, right? Now my question is, why they are used in this account architecture? So we have to understand that first, and I think that the best process it is go line by line, but a with a story. I ask AI to give me a story based on the this code. This code means uh, this part anchor part code, and he give me a story. I will share the story with you guys, and hopefully it will help us. So what is going on here? A locker for specific type of asset, and specific and a specific manager will always have the same locker number. So that's why for specific asset, let's say this is our specific asset, this is called gold, say o l d, gold, right? Okay. um, this is gold, sorry. This is gold, right? So this is our asset, and this is our specific asset, and this is our manager, right? This is our manager. So specific manager, so we have our specific asset and specific manager here. Now now uh, what he is saying that always have the same locker number, no matter when it's built. You can fight 1 minute. Okay, sorry, I just explaining second part, right? Sorry. So this is the manager. So manager is his manager, that is true, and we have our gold bar for asset, that is also true. Okay, so we have two things now. First, the manager must sign the paperwork. That means the manager is the admin, right? Because he is signing the paperwork. Mhm. Right. Okay, he is the manager and he is the admin. So and he is admin. in our code he is called admin, right? Like this is the admin, and what he is doing, um, uh, he have one authority, thus creation and paying the setup fee. Okay, and here what we, that is you, that is me is the manager, must sign up the paperwork. That means I have to sign up the paperwork. That is you, the main admin, and that means I am the admin. You are the one authorized to create and paying the setup fee. That means why we are doing this, we have to who is creating and creating the vault, he will uh, pay the setup fee, right? So that's why we, this is so important. That's why this is important. Next, I need to specify what is the box hold. Let's say sample gold bar. That means sorry, that means in our bank we will have gold bar, right? So in our bank account we will have gold bar. Now we have to specify what type of asset we will have in the box, right? So that is gold. The sample bar is collateralized, uh, collateral mint. The sample bar is collateral mint. That means if and this is my bank box, let's say it is my bank box. Okay, this is my bank box. um, B A N K bank, BOX. This is my bank box, right? So right, so this is my bank box, and in this box I will have um, the sample bar, that is gold, and the sample bar is collateralized mint. That means if first the managers is saying I have to fix the manager who will pay the rent, right? Pay the fee, and who will pay the fee, and after that we have to initialize, because sorry, we have to initialize or we have to find out that initialize that the it tell the system that log is tied to gold, not silver. So I have to have give uh, an example asset to my box. So what I am just saying that this is the box. Okay, we can find out the box, right? Box, box for, okay, this is much more. Okay, I think this is too much cute, right? Okay, okay, I think that is fine. Mystery box, mystery box. Okay, copy. Okay, right. So think that, fuck off. Okay, 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 that is the box. Let's assume this is not a box, this is collateral mint. So okay, sorry. This is my collateral mint. So what is going on here is I am saying that I have the box. Okay, right. So this is my box, and I will have a um, I will have a sample bar that can be gold or that can be silver. But if I put it on this if I put it on this, and if I put on this box, that means uh, sorry sorry so if I put this asset on this box, what we will find that what we will find that is, in this box we will find a gold. That means our collateral mint is asset type is gold. In future, when our ball create in the bank, when he see this collateral box, he will understand that, oh, this box is this box capture or hold gold bar, right? So this is the main fact. I am just try to understand that is the process, right? So I pick the empty locker. Okay, that is empty locker or empty box. Specific number, get and give a specific number. The slot is vault. Okay, slot is vault, but the locker is not ready yet. But our um, the slot is the vault, and but the locker is not ready yet. So we have the box, right? But this box is not get in the bank right now. We have to do some paperwork to set up the box, or set up the vault um, in the bank. So here the process, but the locker is not ready yet. Okay, our locker is not ready yet. Bank. Okay, we have bank box or or locker, sorry. mm, okay, right. Okay, right. I think it is out of the box. Okay, right. Okay, so okay, right. This is our locker or box, and the asset type is collateral mint, and asset is gold, and we have the admin, right? And okay, control D. So this is the concept, right? And this is the main and core concept. uh, so we said that we need some paperwork, and we will do it, and let's see what is the paperwork is. So normally the facilities would be used standard checker, inspection checker. You want to manually verify the details yourself. Locker is make with check, you will personally inspect. Okay, finally you call facilities center engineering payment. They the system program. Okay, system program is the master key of the tool actually build the locker. That means ultimate we have system that will build the locker. That means the system is bank authority or bank worker, right? Okay, bank install the reinforcement door and drill mount hole for the gold bar program, right? You sign the working order, then and you do the physical construction. Okay, so that is great. Here we have a small description. Admin is manager who will pay the signer fee, and collateral mint the same asset that define what the locker is hold, and vault the empty locker slot that will be custom built, and system program the engineering crew that physically build the locker and register in the facility facility master ledger. Okay, okay, so we complete the first path, that is why we need admin, because we need a pair for create the account. Why we need collateral, because we have to understand what is the asset type is, and after that the vault. That means um, vault is the uh, bank box or bank vault, what easily we can say bank locker. So vault is bank locker, and the system program is banking authorities, right? So these are the main character in our program. We already understand that. We will now jump into process initialize. So we are using this initialize vault context um, architecture in this function. Let's find out what is going on in this function. So first is PDA verification, right? So let's see what is, how can I verify PDs. So you work up a facility front desk and hand over work order. I go to a facilities desk. He is the, let's say he is the person facilities desk, and hand over the work order, build a locker for my gold bar under my name. That means I need a okay. Okay, this is much more sweet, right? So okay, okay, that's great. I go to this um, okay, sorry, control Z, copy, control V. So I go to this person and ask, do you have any um, let me find out. Okay, and find this person, that is I I want to build a locker of gold bar in under my name. So I go to this person and ask that ask that that is okay. So build a locker for locker. Okay, so okay. So I go this person and asking for build a locker for my gold bar under my name, right? mm. Now we will go through the process. So build a locker for my gold bar under my name. Okay, I understand this. The um, clerk take the work order and pull out a special blinder and set of rules that say a locker for a specific type of asset, especially a manager, will always have a same locker number. That means a manager will always have the same locker number. Manager will always have the same locker number, right? This is told by this person. This is told by this person. Okay, so this is the person we are this is the person we are uh, okay. Totally okay. This is the person. I go to this person and ask for I need a bank account, bank locker that is with full of gold and in my name. This is the manager. The manager is asking that manager will always have the same locker number. You the manager. That means uh, I have to specify you the manager. Y o u you you manager will always have the same locker number. Okay, I understand that. And no matter what, when it's built, uh, when it's built, you you can figure out that the number by the combining three things in a standardized calculator, right? um, no matter when it's built, no matter when it's built, that means always the manager will key the have the locker number. And no matter when it's built, you can figure out that the number by combining three things in a standardized calculator. mm, you can figure out that the number by combining three things in a standardized calculator. So I have you can figure out that the number by combining. So that means the number is built by three things. Okay. mm, mm, and he is saying that um, mm, mm, and the three things are the word locker is to distinguish it from other things that fact might fact mm, actually might facilities might build the unique serial number on the gold bar sample. You can provide your own manager id uh, badges, your own manager id badges. So mm, hmm, the clerk fee. Okay, so now what is going on, the clerk fee those three items into a facility master address calculator. So we will have a master address calculator in our system, though that means as OSTM system. mm, uh, cranksy ZAR. mm, okay. uh, mm, mm, mm. So let's say this, sorry. So mm, master address calculator. So we have the master address calculator. mm, so we have the master calculator, uh, master address calculator. So we have master address calculator. We will give some we will give id and unique serial number and locker special something, that is the calculator spin and spit out two number. Okay, the official locker number that is combined must be always combination. The official locker number that is combination that this combination must be always used, and tiny filtering code, just a adjustment digit that will need later if the locker even has to provide its identity, so its own. So now the clerk look at the locker slot you brought, the empty metal box. Now the clerk look at the locker slot you bought. I brought the empty metal box and then pre pre-query. So
plaque,
plaque with its number on it, and they compare it into official locker number from the calculator. So we have two number. First, from the master address calculator we have two numbers, right? Two numbers. First is official local number, and second is tiny filtering code. Okay. uh, okay. mm, uh, yes. mm, mm, mm. If the number does not match, the clerk stop everything immediately. They would build the locker. Why? If the number don't match, um, okay.
Now the clerk looks at the locker slot you brought, the empty metal box you're asking them to set up.
um,
They look
they
at the
look
plaque
the
with its
plaque
number on it, and they compare
and
it to the
compare it
official
to
locker
official
number from the
locker number.
calculator.
This is the official locker number, and official locker number, compare it to the official locker number for the calculator, right? So if the number doesn't match, the clerk stop everything immediately. They won't build the locker because the locker number provided does not follow the facilities formula. Maybe you accidentally brought the wrong empty box, or someone it tried to trick you into using the locker that really belongs to a different asset or different manager. Either way, the clerk reviews and write invalid locker number on your order. Okay. If the number do match the same filter, write down the same field. If do match, and the clerk notes, write down the same filter code and on sticky note and move on the next step. That means we in this machine. Okay. In this machine we have from this machine there will generate two things. Okay. So um, mm, so in this master address calculator, we will find two things, and that is official local number and tiny uh, fl- um, tiny filtering code. um, okay. A tiny fitting code. Okay, tiny fitting code. Okay, sorry. So tiny fitting code, and this address calculator is generating two things, right? So that means in our what is going on in our main vault. So this is our um, this is our um, this is our master calculator. So in this we have two things, that is first one is um, a slicer, string slicer, and second one hold the id, that is the locker id, right? So this is the locker official locker number, right? uh, this is the locker number, and this is the tiny code, right? So in this in here what is going on, that is we we have two things. One is id, another thing is tiny code, and we will match the id. What id, let's say what is going on now. If the number do not match, okay, now clerk, look at the locker slot. You brought the empty metal box. You asking then them to set up. They look at the plug with its number on it, and they compare it to official locker number. Okay, they compare it uh, to the official locker number from the calculator. That means we are comparing the official locker number from the calculator, right? If the number does not compare the number from the calculator, if the number doesn't match, the clerk stop everything immediately and won't build a locker. But because locker number you provide does not follow the facilities formula, you might be accidentally brought the wrong empty box, right? So that means what is in this PDA. So in this PDA we have in this PDA so in this PDA we have two things, that is expected vault and bump. And expected vault will create by this code, and we have native stablecoin ID, and after that we will compare the vault key with expected vault. If two signature match, then we will not, if they don't match, we will show error. If it match, we will go further. Now we have to give rent, that is easy and simple, because if we want to build the, it is like if I want to build a account or build a vault in bank, I have to give some money to open the vault, right? That is the rent. And vault size, that means how big my vault is, and we will calculate it, and by calculating the size we will impose the how much rent you have to give me by the size of the vault, right? It is easy to understand. And build the create account instruction. Okay, so in create account instruction, what is going on, let's see. So in the create account instruction we have pair which locker, how many tokens, how big the locker is or storage, who take the ownership. First we can check who pay. Let's say write down the uh, I am paying that because I am the manager, and you are the one funding the road operation. Yes, it is okay. I am the manager. I am paying the money for the vault. And which locker? That is a good question. Uh, Clerk file in the official locker number they verify earlier. That is the exact slot that will be billed. So mm, and that is the vault. um, okay, the chart filter is the official locker number they verified earlier, and this is the exact slot that will be billed. Okay, how many tokens? The mm, clerk copy the rent exemption amount. How many tokens from the chart? That is one-time fee that makes the locker permanent, not future bill. Okay, great. how big the how big the clerk write 44 storage unit. That specific initial size locker need hold the gold bar silver namespace. Okay, that is the uh, locker size, right? Okay, who take the ownership? The clerk write down the gold bar department. That native stablecoin id, and the native id that is the crucial. The locker won't belongs to you personally. It won't belongs to the front desk. uh, it will be owned by the specialized and department that known how to move gold bar in and out. Check the plurality. Okay, check the plurality and enter the rules. You just the one who ordered it construct. That means um, it will be owned by special developer knows how to move over it and out. Check that plurality and এর মালিক হবে সেই so I am just building this vault, right? The complete work order now read: user manager tokens to build locker official number require a pre fee. Okay, token for a size between 440 units, and hand the finished locker over to the gold bar department. Okay, that means the locker is hand over to the gold bar department, not uh, not me. uh, the locker is not hand over to me. So the clerk chief the work order the to um, clipboard and hand it to runner, who is carry it to the engineering bay in the next step. Now construction has standard, yet this is just a precise formula request that the engineering will follow. Okay. Mm. This is just the is formula request engineer will follow. Okay, no construct has started yet. No construct had, that means in step 5 it doesn't started construct, right? It doesn't started construct our system, right? So here we are just saying that admin will admin will pay the price, and vault is, and we have vault key and lamport and vault size as u64 and native stablecoin id, right? So already we just find out the mm, okay, that means will have we will have this and execute allocate invoke send for pd. So now the final stage coming, that is we will execute everything. So what is going on, the world locker separate the facilities in okay, build the locker official number goalbar by using manager payment, we using the manager's payment, right? mm, 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 the number was predicted using is say a special formula, not pool of shape. It just not physically key, no order manually. So how can the uh, crew be same? Sure, that person. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Click the number that earlier when they calculate the locker number, they use exactly such as a recipe. It has four integrate the word locker to separate from the other facilities item serial number from the gold bar sample budget number that in adjustment page mm, single secret digit the calculate spread out along so the locker number without the pitch the recipe fail. Okay, Clark, now write down the complete recipe on a sticky note. Locker the gold bar serial number mm, it has a sticky note to the work order and hand it back to the engineering crew. That means okay, the crew order work and the recipe once they feed the entire recipe to their own calculator. Okay. mm, they know that request is legitimate, the recipe is the order local truly knows is satisfied Okay, that is good. What is going on here? Here, what is going on? We have now we have PDA seed, which is, we will say that this is our this is our seed, this is our seed, and we will to create our locker, we have to create it, and we in create we have all the component we need, and another thing, another slice we need, that is account admin to account info, um, CTA account vault to account info, account system program to account info, inbox sign. So we have to find out where the inbox sign is using. So so inbox sign is the recipe, right? Like recipe. Okay. mm, mm, okay. uh, Zero copy hydration. uh, okay, now this is the process where our bolt will create um, line by line, and we need those components we that will came from uh, native. mm, okay, native stablecoin. Okay, native stablecoin. Okay, that is the core concept. So that is okay. We just done everything.